I want to remember John C. Sigfrid. That would be my great grandfather. He died on June 20th, 1938.
I
As
don't remember that. I
yeah,
don't,
1938. You would
Well,
have been
we were
around.
just a little girl.
Yeah. You would have been, I think you were all um on good terms. Because I know mom had a lot of, well, this is how I get most of my information from mom's scrapbook.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also you
sister
had
would have been 14 when he passed away. So, it's hard when you're 14. You probably don't remember everything when you're 14.
we have a photo, unfortunately, is washed out of the whole family. Maybe you remember that photo, but that was about the same time. That was the whole family. Remember, I said, well, I found another photo of the whole family. I said, I didn't know that I had another one, other than this one was looked like it been overexposed in sections. But yeah, everybody's there. And then, of course, we had, well, I won't mention it, but the Jubilee Mass on June 6th, 1993. That was earlier this month. That's the main thing I wanted to get out. John C. Sigfrid, great grandfather. On the Sigfrid side, obviously his name is Sigfrid. And then I'll just mention that, this is June 17th, 1982 is when Father Paul went through a surgery. I had a little write-up on that a couple of years ago. Anyway, let's see, what did I do? Current events. I've been downtown a couple of times in the last 2 weeks. I joined our long walk group. I can't walk long distances, but I took the metro and I met him about a mile from the restaurant, just walked about a mile with them. And then on my own, this week I went downtown to visit all the museums. When I went down, I guess I went down on Father's Day. So I saw all the museums, Air and Space Force, saw the movie Deep Space. If you ever have a chance, of course, I saw it in IMAX. But if you ever have a chance, that's a nice movie about our cosmos. What James Webb Space Telescope, if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
But
So this is like a documentary, right?
yeah, it's all very interesting. But of course, the um in IMAX you get kind of a 3D effect.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. Yes, I did a natural history. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Smithsonian, but they have a lot of great museums. And of course, I I I was down by last week when we did the long walk. We walked right alongside the reflecting pool. If you heard about what's happening with the reflecting pool down there by the Lincoln Memorial and between the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument.
What exactly is happening?
What happened is about a month ago, Donald Trump says he's going to make the reflecting pool. First of all, do you know what the reflecting pool is?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
yes,
All right.
go
So
ahead.
he wanted to beautify it because you know what's happening this year. This is the 250th anniversary
Mhm.
of our founding of our country.
Mhm.
Yes,
And
yeah.
so they're planning a big celebration here in Washington. I guess it's going to go on for at least a week. And when I was down there, they had the whole mall area uh, fenced off, so you couldn't get in there. So you had to literally walk around the fence if you wanted to see all the museum, which was fine. But no, getting back to the reflecting pool, he wanted to beautify that too. So he decided he was going to paint the bottom of it blue. He was going to seal it and paint it blue. And he did. And what's happened since then is the paint has started to flake off and algae is growing. So it's not pretty now, okay? So they're gonna try to drain it and I guess redo the job. This was a buddy of, what's his name? Donald Trump's.
A big surprise there.
Yeah, his buddy of Donald Trump's. He got a no bid contract for about $13.5 million to do all this work. And it hasn't last. So anyway, Trump is all excited about it. He is mad and he's lashing out at everybody. Of course, none of it's his fault.